What's up, people? Good morning. How's everybody doing? Just trying to check this controller here. What's everybody up to today? Are you at work? Are you at the studio? Where you're at, let me know. This thing's like stuck here. Alright, so that's not working. Is the connection stable, guys? I wanna because I did some changes, so yeah. Just want to know if that worked. Oh, great. Now it's stuck inside. Great. Sakar, I love you too, man. I don't have much, man. Maybe you can find that in a different platform. Whoops. There you go. You seem familiar though. Don't know if you were the one that I spoke to the last live session, or maybe on a different one. Let's see if this works. There we go. So who am I seeing today? I see that according to this thing, 3 people are on the chat. So that includes you maybe, Sakar, or maybe some others. Whoa, 10. Welcome to the chat. Hey, what about old school? Old school from what exactly, Audrey? What are you referring to? I mean, as far as old school, that's my favorite. As far as music goes, drums and all that. So, are we talking the same language? Maybe some Overkill. Oh, bands. Yeah, man, sure. Overkill is a classic for sure, man. Testament, yeah, nice band too. Honestly, like old school, I guess I didn't dig that much, like through bands, because I actually started late listening to music, but late in the sense that I didn't knew those bands right away. I found out about them later on throughout the years. Yeah, but obviously good bands. I've listened to them before. Even I'm more into like the heavier stuff, like death, brutal, slam, black and death, metal. But yeah, those bands are always good to appreciate. So yeah, nice recommendation, by the way. I'm guessing that's what you prefer, or are you a musician? My heaviest is Pantera. Nice. Well, Pantera never disappoints, man. Unfortunately, since we don't have Diamond and we don't have his brother either on the drums, yeah, man. I guess it's a different vibe, but Pantera never disappoints. Play some deathcore. Actually, today, at least for now, Curtis, I'm not doing some like playthroughs or anything on the drums because I'm actually heading out in a bit. I start normally to drum on during time. So yeah, the thing is that I'm busy during the morning now. I was free before, but now I have more work to do and some stuff with my that I have to go out and settle. So yeah, but if you wanna subscribe and maybe follow up on the live stream tonight, afternoon, depends when I come back. You should be able to see some drumming. Anytime you can go ahead and check the channel and see if you like anything. I mostly post some drum covers, metal stuff. Start posting different things, even though copyright is kicking my butt lately. And yeah, I got even a strike from YouTube by playing a song in the background, man. So yeah, really a pain at the moment, and that's why I'm also considering to do like drums only, like drum videos only about the track off the song without the song due to the copyright thing. But yeah, I'll see what I can do, brother. Maybe, I don't know, play 10 seconds, 15 seconds, maybe not so much, because the longer I play the music, the easier I get punished with copyright infringement and all that, Awesome. Thanks, Audrey. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. Yeah, I'm trying to do live sessions as much as possible. I try to fulfill a request from everybody, but the problem is copyright, man. Like, I tried at first, and I got away with like 2 or 3. Sorry about that. I got away like with 2 or 3 songs, and that's it, but then the rest got punished, so yeah, man. Hey, David. What's up, bro? Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you back here. How are you, man? Oprah Black Opeth. Sure. Since you already subscribed, if you don't mind, can you send me a direct message with that song name? Because what I do is that I go through the messages, I write down the songs, I go through them by order, and I give you a mention. So that way, you get the chance to check the recorded live session. You can see that part. So yeah, man, just send me a message, and I'll try to learn as soon as possible, and try to do that for you. Hear a patent. Don't know what that means, David. Don't know exactly what you mean, but thanks, I guess, man. I appreciate it. With a little heart thing, man. If you want, you can check my music finger with Bloody Rake. I'm a vocalist from Siberia, sorry. Okay, cool. Sure, man. I'll give that a check once I, get some free time to browse through pages and all that. So yeah, man. Thank you for the suggestion. Send me the link or your profile link so I can go ahead and check that out. David, it's a song by Opeth. Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah, Opeth, not so much of a listener. Don't kill me, please. But yeah, obviously Opeth is a classic. I've heard some random songs here and there, but I never sat and listened deeply to the songs. Like, I didn't review them, or I didn't actually went through a song at its whole to try even to learn the drums. So maybe I'll just go ahead and play some Opeth on the background, or meanwhile I'm driving, and see what I can get. A Black Hole Sun now. No, not right now, man. I was saying that I'm getting constant copyright infringement notifications from YouTube, man. So they're really kicking my butt with that thing. Maybe I can play 15 seconds, 20 seconds at the most per song because they allow to uh, do like a short version of the song for fair use. So if you can send me a message, man, I would really appreciate it because that way I can control all the requests and then go like, oh, Maquilas, this song, let me learn that. Audrey, his song, okay, let me know that. Let me learn that. Like it's better for me to have control because on the go, I can't come back to the chat and read everything. And if I start recording the screen, my storage is gonna blow up immediately because I don't have much space on my phone. So yeah, man, that's what I'm trying to do to handle a request because I get so many, man, and it's hard to keep up and please everybody. But I have that present, Maquilas. Just give me that small reminder, and I definitely appreciate that, man. I have one thing for you to explain to me. Okay, David, what's that? What is your favorite bands? There's a lot of them. It's Qdri, not Audrey. I have a lot of bands, man. It depends from which particular genre. I mean, if it's metal, I listen to a lot of metal and sub-genres of metal. So anything on the heavier side, Aborted, Ingested, Decrepit Birth, what else? Deeds of Flesh, Battery, Behemoth, Belphegor, Dying Fetus, stuff like that. But obviously, I listen to other bands like new metal stuff, Korn on their good albums, some Stain back in the day, new metal stuff, 90s, mid 2000s. It depends what I'm feeling like. I do Lilith. I do like Devourment. Yeah, awesome band, man. Really awesome band. David, your stream lags occasionally for like a sec, or is it me only? In the Name of God by Dream Theater. Listen from 1 minute 40 seconds for 20 seconds. Not actually you, David. I did a little tweak. I resetted the Wi-Fi network. So I even have my repeater right next to me, so it's very close, and that way I can get like a strong signal. Even though it says here I don't have much signal, which is kind of weird. Maybe if I move, or let me check something. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna bring this closer to the window. I've got another bar here. Yeah, I think the issue is, we have thick walls, like in the house, so I don't know, it seems that it's due to that, but it lags here and there. Maybe I should go to a more open area, but the thing is that you wouldn't be able to see the drums, right? So where I'm at, I don't know if it's my company also from my phone, but I'm using my other company's Wi-Fi. So yeah, it does lag a little bit here and there. It depends the time of the day. When you're in daytime, a lot of people are using the internet, so the network gets overflown with people using the networks. So when you're streaming during the nights, you get a little bit more of coverage because not so many people are in the network. So Yeah, sometimes it's good, sometimes like it has a little hiccup here and there. But I was also told that on YouTube, the platform, supposedly, even though I updated the whole thing, the whole application, it lags too. So I guess it's for some people, for some others it's not as bad. So yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give that a listen. And if you can send me a message with that song and that name, when I have like some time off the stream session or the live streaming, I'll go ahead and search it and down and put it on a playlist. Because obviously I have to learn every single part of the song. Even though it's 20 seconds, I have to like bring my brain and try to play it on the drums. So yeah, if you can do that, man, that will be great. Yeah, I can understand a software development engineer here. Nice. Need to drop off soon for today. Have a meeting. We'll connect again if time permits. All right, man. Yeah, thank you so much for the question and thank you for letting me know that little insights about the software stuff. But thank you so much for joining, man. I'll look forward to talk to you soon whenever you can and try to learn this song for you as well. I'll go ahead and take a screenshot, by the way. I think it's gonna be easier, I guess. Okay, there. Yeah, I'm gonna handle that way. Because I know, it's not uh, maybe on the fly to send a message a good option for people. So just go ahead and screenshot the whole thing and try to take at least 5 songs and go by user, learn the songs, put them on a list, practice to it, and then eventually put that out here for you guys. So I think that can handle it instead of having you guys send me messages and all that. So there you have an option. Alright, so 14 people on the chat, even though this changes randomly. If anybody has questions, comments, concerns, suggestions about anything regarding drums, if I know information, I'll go ahead and give you my opinion on that or give you my advice. As far as like drum technique, double bass stuff, hand technique, how to practice efficiently, how to play to a click track, how to get ready when you're live and play with your band, gear review, anything that I might be able to answer, just ask away. And if not, I'll give you some references of where you can go ahead and search. Can you listen to the part I mentioned, like really quick? It's some cool stuff. Maybe you can explain it to me. This is the thing, David. The computer's not on. I'm about to head out briefly, like in a few minutes. But the thing is that if I play it, YouTube listens to that, and then I get the copyright infringement notification again. Specifically, I got that with Dream Theater's song, and I'm like, okay, I was trying to play something on the background and talk about metric modulations, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna save that for later. Yeah, man, that's how, I get it, they're protecting the owner, and obviously anybody that has their own music and think that somebody else is making money out of it, they have to either file a claim or maybe even get the video taken down, which is a bummer. But then again, as an artist, I do understand that, but it's really tricky, man. That's why I actually stopped doing covers on YouTube, to be honest. Like, way back when I was more into covers, I deleted one cover that got like 1,000, 1,100 something views, and because the audio, I guess like the compression from YouTube with time, like kind of affected the song. I ended up deleting it, and then when I re-uploaded it, I got a strike, and the cover got blocked in some countries, and I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, then again, I'm not that. It's something that has to be done. But yeah, it sucks, brother. All right. Let's see if I'm here for you before you come back, or well, you come back. Sorry, because I'm almost heading back to life itself and do some things. But go ahead, brother, and handle your work demands. If anybody has any questions, as I was saying, guys, anything that has to do with drums, how to practice. I had some tests about how to basically approach the ankle technique for double bass drumming. A lot of people struggle with this, and I think even though you have a lot of information on the internet, great, everybody has a different insight about the subject. It seems that's not enough for those that are still stuck. And I guess it's because, they're not able to one-on-one or interact directly with the person that is explaining something, and maybe they have to adjust to that person's necessity and not just give a video and good luck. It's better to give some feedback, some follow-ups and all that. So that's why I'm here. I may not be the fastest, most technical and versatile drummer out there, but if I can add a little bit of knowledge on that subject, I will be happy to do that. I have some videos on my channel where I go a little bit into details during different sections of the video, explaining how to warm up, how to start and stop the bass pattern with the ankle technique, of course, stuff like that. So if anybody's interested, go ahead and surf my channel and see if you like something, and hopefully that helps. Sadaya, hey, what's up? How are you? Welcome back to the chat. Nice to see you here. How are you? Good to know, good to know. What brings you today to the chat? Lovely to see you back, of course. Anyway, see some usernames that I spoke with in the past. It's always to have you guys back. It's really, really nurturing. Oh, you don't know? Okay, well, what we do here, so yeah, if you have any questions, man, go ahead and throw that out there. If not, welcome back to the chat. I got on a little bit for not too long because I have to head out and do some adult stuff. So yeah. Do you like corn? I love corn. I love the old corn. So any from the old albums, like I'm talking about Life is Peachy, Follow the Leader, Issues, that type of thing. They were ones that actually got me into metal. And I saw the video of Freak on a Leash on MTV when MTV was a thing back in the late 90s when the whole new metal wave on. So yeah, I love corn, man. I actually have been thinking about doing some shorts, covering songs like with the shorts format, because copyright lately has been kicking my butt, and they do allow you to play a cover song for at least 15 to 20 seconds, maybe up to 40 on a good attempt. So yeah, imagine being an adult could never be. Well, I mean, it depends. I forgot what's your age. Can't seem to remember everybody's. I get some kids, on the chat, so it's nice for education purposes. But I get several ages here, so I don't know who's who or what age you have. If you do that, can you do Got the Life? Yeah, man. Sure, Got the Life, one of my longtime favorites. I'll try to keep that in mind, and I'll add that to the playlist. Meanwhile, I'm driving, and yeah, try to learn that song at least for a few minutes there, or seconds. You're a teenager. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Now that you mentioned "Got the Life," that song was really like my everyday, I guess, alarm, and the song that I used to listen like on the background, in the background. Sorry, every time doing anything at the house, like cleaning, or working out, skating. You know that song is legendary, man. So I'm pretty sure I can do something with it. Do you like Limp Bizkit? Yeah, the old Limp Bizkit. Anything that's from the late 90s and early 2000s, as far as like new metal goes, I love it. That's how I actually got into metal even more. And eventually I went up the ladder of subgenres of metal. So yeah, Limp Bizkit back in the day was also a jam, man. I had his CDs, like original copies. Unfortunately, I don't carry them with me anymore. I had about like, I guess 100 something plus original CDs like Deftones, Static X, Godsmack, Stain, Kitty, The Offspring, Orgy, what else? All that good stuff, you know. But I ended up giving that away to a friend, and I guess like after that he started DJing, and I don't know what he did with those CDs, but I should have kept them, man. Things were like gems. What about Nirvana? Nothing Spirit, though. Yeah, Nirvana is awesome. Yeah, Smells Like Teen Spirit's a very overrated song, I guess. But yeah, anything from the In Bloom album. Come As You Are, I mean, eventually some classics, but I try to listen to one of the other songs that maybe are not that popular, still good enough to play along to. So yeah, I should like maybe create a playlist of new metal stuff and get that nostalgic feeling and travel in time and maybe learn some, some drum parts. Just play them. Mostly to upload it to the shorts format because live I know not everybody can be at the same time that I'm playing, and then when they come back, I'm resting because I can't play for like the whole live since we have different subjects. I have to drum for a little bit, and I have to come back and answer questions or try to address any concern. And then by the time that I go through all that, I need to warm up again. So, I'll try to split the sessions. Maybe do a little bit of live drumming for not that long, and then maybe come back during a different time, a different time of the day, and talk about practices and what to apply during that session of your. So yeah, I'm trying to keep up with everybody here. My favorite album is Bleach. Okay, Bleach is also a good album. So yeah, man, I'll give that a spin and see what I can catch. But yeah, I'll try to upload it to the shorts video format. And if any of you come and say, hey, by the way, let me take a screenshot of our conversation, so that way I can remember in case I need to check on that. So yeah, I'll give that a spin, man. Awesome. Thank you, Salaya. Yeah, I don't know if you just subscribed now or you subscribed before, but thank you for the reminder or letting me know. I really appreciate the support. So yeah, once I upload that, you'll be notified. Yeah, I'll have to do this format thing because, first of all, learning songs, depending how long they are or how technical they get, I need to give some time to learn every single part or as many parts as possible. So I'll just try to listen to one song for 15 seconds, like the first 15 seconds or 20 seconds, and then do that, then the next one, same thing, and just upload that to the format platform or section of YouTube. And for any that had a request, you can see a little snippet, I guess, but a whole cover, not that easy to do every single day, you know, because you have to constantly keep listening to the song and all that. So they don't know what that means. Is that a song? Or is that like a, I don't know, expression? Guys, for anybody that wants to send song requests, this is your time to post them. Or just let me know like this. I'll consider learning the song. I'll play it for like 15 to 20 seconds at the most and upload it to the shorts section of videos on YouTube. So yeah, okay, I got a knock there. Guys, so with any further ado, without any further ado, I'll go ahead and see you guys on the next one. I'll try to those songs a spin and see how much I earned by tonight maybe. Record that, upload it to the shorts session of YouTube, and hopefully the songs that you requested will be there. Milk Biscuit. Alright, man. And screenshot taken. Take care, bro. Thank you so much for joining. For everybody else that just tuned in, I'll see you on the next one with some more drumming stuff. Cheers.